What's up, everybody? It's Stuck in Carbonite, and I just wanted to give out a huge thank you to all of you. I really appreciate all the love and support that I've received on a lot of my previous videos, and really all of my videos for that matter. But I just wanted to say a huge thank you because we just recently hit 100 subscribers. So that's a huge milestone for me. I never thought I'd get that far, to be honest. And I know it took a while, and it's because of my inconsistency. Uh, and I kind of just want to explain that just a little bit, just briefly. I don't put out a lot of videos, and I uh, I would like to put out more. And you've probably heard me say that before. Um, it just comes down to really time constraints and you know coming up with topics and things I want to talk about because I don't really have a nice setup. It's very mediocre, as you can tell, and I typically go from review like episodes to breakdowns of maybe shows or characters. I have 40 billion different thoughts in my mind of things that I could put out and things I would like to talk about, or at least would seem interesting, to put out my videos that kind of separate them from the norm. You know what I mean? I don't want to make another figure review or a similar analysis slash breakdown video because people do that all the time. I don't want to copy somebody else or basically rehash the same idea if somebody else has already done it. You know what I mean? And I know there's some things that are typical that you'll get from most people. Like I've said it like 5 times already, but reviews, collection videos, and things like that that you would typically see from certain channels similar to mine. Where we're just grown children talking about action figures. But I just really want to say thank you to everybody who's really supported the channel. Thank you so much, and also just thank you for all the love on the omnibus video. If you guys haven't seen it, I did a review of the 3D Joe's the omnibus hardcover of GI Joe: Real American Hero, and I was utterly shocked at how many views it has. I know it's nothing major for some people, but for me, it's a big deal. I love seeing all of the love really for GI Joe, and I just want to give out a huge shout out to Carson from 3D Joe's. Thank you for sharing my review. You totally didn't have to, man, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for sending a lot of people my way to basically see my review, and everybody's been so overwhelmingly positive and asking where they can get the book. So hopefully we can get more of those books out there for you, Carson, and people can really get in on this and enjoy it to get those memories back from their childhoods, or even if they weren't alive to enjoy a Real American Hero like me, they can still appreciate the brand and the line for what it was back in the day. So yeah, there's just a lot of things on my mind, guys. I don't know exactly where I want to take the channel because I don't really have like a focus. And I know most channels, you have your Star Wars channels, your GI Joe channels, your Transformers, your TV show and movie channels, and I kind of want to be a little bit of everything. And you can kind of tell by the figures I have sitting, right in front of you is, my taste is everywhere. I like a lot of different things. I'm not just a focused collector, and that's also one of my pet peeves of myself. Is I try to dabble into too many different things. Even though I'm a cherry picker, like hardcore, I still delve into too many different lines and too many different things. I wish I really had a focus. I think it would be much more manageable if I had a focus, if you will. But things to expect from me from the future, like I mentioned collection videos. If that's something you guys want to see, I don't know how well I can film it, and I don't know exactly what all I would be able to show. Because as far as complete collections, I have my all of my Black Series on display, and all of my Transformers and all of my GI Joes, if I'm not mistaken. So that would be like the only thing I could show off. But I have so many other things that are boxed up, like Legos, Funko Pops. Uh, I kind of have stuff everywhere, so I would have to do it in like different parts, like different series of videos, and I don't know how well that would be. I would like to be in a much different living situation by that point, which it could be, a long time from now. But if you guys are interested in that, let me know. And if you want to see more of like me talking about TV shows, movies, things like that that involve, total nerdy things like, your superheroes, your Marvels, DC, Star Wars, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Turtles, whatever. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. I mean, if you have any ideas or anything uh, you'd like to hear me talk about, which I don't know why you'd want to hear me talk, but but if you're interested, just let me know because there's a lot of things that I have on my mind, and I kind of want to gauge, what the audience thinks. If there is a particular subject that I haven't even brought up, I'd be more than willing to talk about it. And another thing I've always wanted to bring up is also like music. I love music. I'm not a super genius about it, but I do have, a wide variety of genres that I like, and I would love to talk about. Hopefully on the channel sometime. Just as kind of like fun and games, really. And there's all kind of things I could do, and I do it just for fun. I'm not looking for any incentives at all. I don't want to do like a Patreon or a channel membership or anything like that because I'm nowhere at that point. But even if I do get to that point, I don't even know if I want to do it then. I just want everybody to be able to enjoy, kind of hang out, and we build like our own little community. Maybe in the future I might set up a Discord. Not sure. I mean, there's things that I would like to do, but I'm kind of happy where we're at. But if you have any suggestions or anything else that you would like to add, just let me know because I'm open to anything. Uh, if I don't respond to you or I don't do something you request, don't take it personal. Just know that I really think about a lot of these things, and I really take all the criticisms and all the comments. I take them seriously, and even though and I have fun with it. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone, and I want us all to just be positive and be nice to each other. That's really what it's all about, and kind of be a safe space for nerds to really just nerd out, and that's really what I'm all about. And I think that'll be it. I think that's all that I've thought about today. Kind of rambled on, but just thank you guys for 100 subscribers. Hopefully we can get 100 more soon, and we can get more people to be a part of our little group. It can be like a niche thing. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Again, thank you so much to all of you for liking, for commenting, for sharing the video. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.